was this sort of persistent and recognition that we're never going to get into the best deals, on the, as a broker, that we really needed to be principal. We needed to show up with a check, and then we could compete one-on-one with other VCs. And so the Jobs Act really changed all that. And so we just, one day we just said, like, look, we seem to have a pretty big audience. I mean, we probably have like 50,000 people at the time. We said, why don't we just send out an email and say, would people invest in our fund? Right? It was as simple as that.
Yeah.
So we sent out the email, and we got, probably a couple hundred responses within like 2 days. And so we started calling them, and a lot of them were like, well, you should be raising a $200 million fund. And we're like, okay, well, we'll call you later. And but there was enough people that said, I'd put in $100,000, and I'd put in $50,000, and we got to meet a whole bunch of great LPs, and some of those LPs ended up leading to $10 million checks because of their network. And so we put together a small fund, and then we did that every 6 months for basically a couple of years.